Imagine you're chilling at home with your friends, keeping yourselves entertained with the game, and you're filming the whole thing when suddenly something strange happens. Or let's say you're like this woman, standing outside your house and no one is supposed to be inside. But when you glance up at the window, you realize something is there, something is inside, secretly watching you through the window.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
Did you catch what just happened? Look closely at the window. Yes, that was terrifying. And when the woman and her kids went back inside to check who was behind the window, they found nothing.
All right, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you. Here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
And yes, this is just one of the few clips we are going to watch together. We are about to dive into some of the creepiest and most paranormal events caught on camera. I've picked out some clips for you that are genuinely terrifying, so don't go anywhere. Hello everyone, how is it going? George, a young man living with his wife. But something scary happened in 2023 and he managed to catch it on the film. Now we are inside George's house. As you can see, he's got a security camera set up. This camera puts a green rectangle around anything it identifies as human. So, what happened to George that made him install those cameras? About 3 months after George and his wife moved into the house, his wife kept hearing things, whispers, doors opening and closing. George, who didn't believe in any of these at first, started seeing strange things with his own eyes. That's when he installed cameras to document anything weird, to get solid proof. Days passed, and the most common and terrifying thing they experienced involved a rocking chair in their bedroom. George's wife even claimed that she once saw a terrifying old woman sitting on it. George, realizing how uncomfortable his wife was with the chair, decided to put it up for sale and moved it to the living room. One day, while George and his wife were out and the house was empty, the camera caught something truly chilling. Let's watch. Uh, yep, that was seriously creepy. We saw a couple of layers here. First, things moving on their own. But second, and the scarier, the camera detected a human figure and marked it with a green box. That part, really terrifying. The next day, George and his wife were chilling on the couch watching their favorite show, and it happened again. Again, really terrifying. But I'll let you decide. Was it real or was it fake? Now, the next video. A few girls were hanging out, practicing a dance. After the session, they decided to take a break and play a group game in one of the rooms. As they are playing, a weird kind of stress builds up, and during the game, something happens.
You can only move when the lights are off. You can't move when the lights are on. You have 5 moves to get to me. Are you ready? Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You have 5 moves to get to me. Oh. Oh my God.
Turn the light
Hang
on.
on. Sorry. Something fell, right?
Yeah, it was sitting right here. Was it?
And it just fell off? Okay.
Fell? That's how this flew off. There's no way
It was
this
here?
fell. Feel how heavy this
I
is.
don't know.
Yes,
Oh,
it
wow.
was sitting right here. Did you touch that?
No, she didn't touch it.
I don't know. That's I don't know.
Maybe it was like.
Wait. What? Was that
Why
already
is that?
moving?
Oh my! Oh my God! You guys! What the heck?
That was okay.
So
What the cat
was
Oh my
it?
God! You guys, wait.
Oh my god. What is?
Wait! I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
Yeah, the girls definitely experienced something terrifying, and they caught it on camera. The next video, and this one is truly scary. It's about a group rehearsing music in an unknown location. While they are practicing, the cameraman captures something weird.
Total que nos formamos para concursar y al final de cuentas ganamos y ya desde entonces nos pusimos a tocar, pero pues cuando entraron a la universidad pues ya se deshizo el grupo. Entonces,
What was that? Why didn't anyone notice it? It doesn't look fake at all. Everyone's focused on their own thing. Honestly, I'm not sure how to judge this one. If it made you think, let's just talk about it in the comments. A girl living alone was waiting in the kitchen for her food to cook when she heard a strange noise. She grabbed her phone and held it ready, determined to film the next time it happened. And when the sound came again, she hit record. What she caught is bone-chilling. A little girl right in the middle of the kitchen. As soon as the lights come on, the girl vanishes. Now, what do you think? Have you ever experienced anything like this? And if you have, share it in the comments. The next video is about a doll, but not an ordinary doll. A super creepy one. Someone found it on the street. No one knows who made it or what its story is. But the reason we are watching this video is because the person who found it brought it home and realized it wasn't just a normal doll. Its eyes would change color in a really weird way. But this wasn't the scary part. The truly terrifying part was this. Whenever the doll was placed, its eyes would follow the new owner, like it was fixated on them. So they decided to film it with a friend.
Her eyes are black on here. Why aren't
She
they blue?
turned this way.
Why
I've
is-
seen that.
Look at this. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. They're black. Her eyes are like real light blue.
And she completely stopped moving just a second. See? She did it again.
Hey, Marissa.
She just, look. That fan is still blowing and she's stopping. See? See?
Yeah. That's so creepy.
Yeah, it is.
It's also like creepy she won't stand anywhere else on the table.
No, I've tried it in 3 or 4 places up here and she won't do it. Let's see something. I did not do that. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, this doll was already creepy by just looking at it, let alone the fact that it had a whole story behind it. The next clip, a man had a large yard with sheep and installed cameras to keep better track of them. One day, while reviewing the footage, he saw something disturbing. A shadowy figure moved quickly near the sheep and vanished. The sheep freaked out. They started acting completely wild. A guy was working somewhere, and late at night, he went to get his car. He saw 2 men standing near the exit. He walked up to them and asked them to leave, but to his shock, they didn't respond. And then something unbelievable happened. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Seriously, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Stay safe.